Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of LiveWithLewis. Guys, thank you for watching, viewing, subscribing, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button now. Guys, the Wildcard Studio came out with another Community Crunch. It is Community Crunch 505, and it says deep dives and technical strides, what's servicing next. This came out Saturday, so I know I'm a little late, but it says, welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. This week's a big one. We've just rolled out a major version update for Lost Colony, packed with a mountain of fixes, improvements, and under the hood tuning. A lot of what you've been flagging, reporting, and asking about has been front and center for us, and this update is a direct result of the ongoing back and forth. Keep it coming, it's making a difference. Just as importantly, existing content, systems, and long-standing issues are very much still on our sights, and this update continues that work. We're continuing to refine and improving the live game alongside new content with more fixes and improvements planned as we move forward. We're also looking ahead with a refreshed roadmap for the rest of the year, giving you a cleaner picture of what's coming next. But before we dive in all that, let's take a closer look at the Pele Octopus. Thought you were safe on that cliffside? Think again. The Octopus is officially joining the roster for the Genesis Ascended Part 1, and it's bringing a whole new level of nope to the ocean. Outmaneuvering, it is a losing game. This calculating cleopod uses the environment as a weapon, dragging its weight across the vertically of the map to the corner of the unsuspecting. It thrives on chaos, seizing and holding anything within its reach until the battlefield is under its complete control, and if you're near the water, you're on its turf. Prepare yourself. The community's choice enters a fray in Ark Survival Ascended with the arrival of Genesis Ascended Part 1. And then that's the Octopus. That's the little fella. It says species Occhiopotter, diet carnivore. It seems we survivors have delved too far and roosted a paleontologic new sea monster from the depths. The octopus uses its chromatic camouflage to strike from out of nowhere, seizing the unwary in its crushing tentacles two at a time. This fearsome break can crack the toughest shell or armor to devour the soft innards of its captives. God, this thing's wild. In the rare event it needs to retreat underwater, the octopus can use its siphon to blast a threat backward and jet away with surprising speed. Those tentacles let the octopus scale near sheer cliffs to drag itself out of the sea, although it's understandably much less agile on land. Domesticated. Its naturally toxicity makes the octopus especially difficult to tranquilize and tame, so sedating one isn't for the faint of heart. You have to let it drag you into chaos for a crushing bite and feed narcotics into its maw while keeping clear of the deadly beak. Managing to tame an octopus and you'll never want it for ink again. Your new Clariopod supplier can be generally coated to provide any color of ink your heart's desires. That's pretty cool. So you can do like its own camouflage. While it may not set any land speed records, the octopus can get you up cliffs and over walls or onto a moving ship or platform saddle. Above or below the sea, the formidable mollusk can take a lot of punishment, so make sure you hold on tight and use its underwater jet propulsion. They also came out with a new Lost Colony update. Now, I'm going to make a separate video for that, so this one isn't super long. But it does talk about the new roadmap. It says creature feature. Voted creature TLCs on May 19th, starting with the Onryo, which is the spider. This first update gives one of the Ark's classic creepy crawlies some long overdue attention, turning it into a vertical threat that dominates in high ground. And the burrow buck will also make its debut alongside the update with the first of 3 creatures for the Fantastic Tame Season 1 pack, with the remaining 2 sets to arrive throughout 2026. It makes for a creature-heavy start to the next stretch of updates, and we're excited to keep revisiting more on your top TLC picks throughout the year. In the next video, I'll go over the Unreal Engine. I'll go over the updates in the next video also. I just want to give you guys the mod spotlight. That's pretty cool. There's the octopus. That's an awesome Megalodon saddle. Tattoos? What the heck? Scorched Earth Reborn? Look out. Different wirings? What's up? And those are the shout out to these guys for making these mods and stuff like that. And I'll talk about the Ark Apocalypse in the next video. I'm gonna have a part 2. But yeah, guys, I didn't see this actually. Let's go ahead and check this one out.
Ark is a challenge.
That's 30 minutes. We'll dive into it. If you guys want to see this, we'll dive into it later. But here's some artwork people came out with. Dude, people are so good at this. Little snail. Like, those are so good. Little bass. But yeah, that's gonna be part 1 of the Community Crunch 505. Guys, just remember, thank you for watching, viewing, subscribing. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button now. Peace.
Get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this.